Center Ridge, Arkansas. They was fracking on my property, and they was out there approximately 3 days. I woke up the next morning, approximately 2 to 3 days afterwards. It was out there, and I had no water. And at this time, I had put in a new well at that time before that, and we was hitting anywhere from 13 to 20 gallon a minute.
That's good.
So we was only at 55 feet, and it was very, very good water. I mean, it was more than we could use, plus it was a soft type of water that very good drinkable.
Do you remember what the month and year were for that, when that happened?
That when they
fracked?
It's been approximately, I would have it, in a file at the house.
Yeah, approximately.
And woke up, no water. Got a hold of a gentleman that had dug my well originally, and told him what was going on. And he said probably it was because of that, because he had been having troubles going around checking wells and that. And I think he even said at the time he was doing it for the company. Okay, I asked him what could be done. He said, well, it'd be about 2 weeks before he could come back. So I had to start hauling water, and for my animals, for our house.
Wow.
So he come back over, and he dropped down over the well again with his machine. We was here 3 days, and we went down 55 feet more, and we hit another gusher of water.
Oh, yeah.
Which was just like the other. Very clean, no problems. And then they started to frack in 2 wells, one on Tommy Eads' place and one on Coy Bryant's place, which is a little less than a quarter of a mile. And within the second day, our water turned brown.
Oh my gosh.
And you couldn't, and it smelled.
Wow.
And so I had no alternative but to, I asked Seco. They sent approximately 6 to 7 different people. I got some of their names. And each time would be a different one. And they said they would take care of it. They'd see what they could do. And that's the last I heard from them. So I ended up having to hook on the city water, which cost me approximately $3,000 at the time.
Wow.
We had to go 700 and some feet from the meter to put a meter in, come across the back part of my property, and hook it up.
Yeah.
And there again, it took us approximately 2 weeks to get all of this done.
Wow.
I have never heard from him since. I've never seen any of the people that was here before come by. So we have got water now, but I did hook it up to where I could turn on my well.
Okay, good.
And at this time, and this has been approximately over 2 years ago, I'm still getting brown water out of it.
Really?
So I've got, it never has cleared up.
Wow.
And nobody will do nothing about it. So approximately I had around $4,000 invested, and that's hauling the water, having it dug, having the meters put in, changing it all up around the well, and that's about the extent of it right now.
Did any of the gas company people that came to your house say they would test the water for you?
No. I asked them to, and they wouldn't.
Interesting. So they were okay with you drinking dirty water, I guess.
Apparently.
Interesting.
Each one of them had told me that they would check into it and probably do something about it, but I never seen the same man that get another one back.
Okay.
And then I'd get another one back.
Wow. Very,
and
very
none of them had cards.
Interesting.
said they was representing Seco. I said, well, give me your card. Well, we don't have a card with us.
Oh, wow.
So,
wow.
that's all the recognition that I've got.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know of anyone else in the area that had trouble?